before you know it, the two of you will be moving in together, and nothing can stop what is coming. And it has to happen so that the two of you can continue your spiritual work. So I do get that there is something here about some type of Leo energy, something like that. Like, it's something here where it's either a Pisces or a Taurus, and they want you to look at them. They want you to pay attention to them, but you don't pay attention to this person, or you're not interested in this person, but they're stubborn. They're stubborn. They don't like to listen. This individual could be your twin flame. They're going to spend a few nights at your place, but then they're going to leave. Emperor. They're going to leave. Like, they know what they want from you. This person. They think they're slick. They did black magic. They put the cut off leg of a squirrel in my driveway. And I was the first one to leave my home, and I saw that. And after that moment, I got sick so bad, y'all. Like, I was having vertigo. I was having nausea. Like, it was death magic. Like, I almost stepped on it when I saw that. I was like, what is that? And it was the leg of the squirrel with the tail. And you could see all the guts and everything where they chopped it off. It was a black magic. Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Cersei's Zayed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the soul tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross watchers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Aquarians. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Aquarius, what's going on? We have the Magician. Okay, so there's definitely something here about manifestation, your prayers being heard, meditation. I also get the Magician as symbolizing, Aquarius, that you have a lot of power at this point in time, or that you're coming into a lot of power. The energy could have shifted in your favor recently. So let's see here. We have the Magician and the Knight of Wands. So I do get that there is something here about some type of Leo energy. This Leo, you could have history with this Leo, honestly, some of you. For others, this Leo could be new, okay? Or they could be somebody that you're presently speaking to. I do get this energy here of this Leo sort of being a little free. It's almost like they don't want to sit down, or they're struggling to sit down. So let's see here. Leos can be like that. Yeah. You have the Eight of Cups here and the Two of Swords. So what I'm seeing, Aquarius, is that there's a Leo. He, she, they, them, whoever. And I'm seeing this individual stopping by your place, potentially moving in with you. The Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords here. Something that you don't see coming with you and this Leo. But I get, like, your connection being tested between the two of you. Like, the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords there. You could be confronting this individual, or they could be confronting you. It's going to be different for everybody, but let's see. Let's keep going. The Two of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah, Aquarius, you don't chase, you attract. That's what I'm getting from that Two of Wands, High Priestess. Like, you're not going to chase anyone. King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. I see a Leo here. I see either a Pisces. It's either a Pisces or a Taurus, or it could be like a weird Pisces Sun, Taurus Moon combination, or like Taurus Sun, Pisces Moon, like something like that. There's a King of Pentacles here, but I feel like this individual, this King of Pentacles, this Taurus or this Pisces energy, I feel like they've been watching you for a minute now, Aquarius, but you don't pay, and you don't, I don't know how to describe it. You don't pay them any mind. Like, you don't pay attention to this person. You don't look over there at their way. Something like that. Like, it's something here where it's either a Pisces or a Taurus, and they want you to look at them. They want you to pay attention to them, but you don't pay attention to this person, or you're not interested in this person, or you could know about this person, but they could be in a relationship or something. I don't know. It's something like that. Like, you got this individual crying in a corner somewhere. Five of Cups, hysterical or upset. The Hangman. Again, you're getting this Pisces energy here. Three of Swords. So let's go back to this Leo energy. Page of Swords, Six of Swords, the Star. So Aquarius, what I get here is that it's somebody that's coming to your home, coming to stay with you and whatnot, or they're trying to stay with you. The Hangman, Three of Swords, but then it's like it feels like it's not progressing or it gets stuck. Page of Swords, Six of Swords. There's communication, but I feel like the communication leaves a lot to be desired. I don't know why, but Aquarius, I don't know, like, I feel like this individual has feelings for you, but then sometimes I feel like they're your hater or something. I don't know. This Leo can be, this is one, you know, like, please don't take offense to this, but this is one of those weird Leos. Like, I'm a Leo, but I do not be connecting with a lot of Leos out here. I just don't, like, and, you know, I try to have a connection with a Leo, with two Leos at that, and they were just irritating me. Like, they were irritating me. They were just doing a lot of nothing. Like, I don't know how to do it, because I'm a Leo myself, but I was just like, well, good Lord, like, these people want to be sitting up in the home all day doing nothing. I'm like, what kind of Leo is this? Like, I like to be going out to places and seeing stuff, and, you know, like, if I'm in the home, I'm going to be, like, I'm going to be baking all kinds of different recipes, cooking all kinds of different recipes. The TV's going to be on, playing the freaking Netflix or the YouTube, like, on the other device, I'm going to have, like, the frequencies playing. Like, that's how I am. You know, like, us, like, I feel like Leo's really out here living. But the Leos I dealt with, I was like, what is this? What's wrong with you? That's what I told the one person. I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, you seem like you have some type of issue or something. Ever since then, they've been mad at me, and they've been doing black magic and spell work. They're also a celebrity, and I was just like, wow, like, I can't even believe, like, that's why when you tell people celebrities and whatnot, like, not all, so, you know, sometimes celebrities just, on confirmation, there goes my air fryer. You see, I'm doing this reading, but I'm also baking lemon shortbread cookies in the air fryer. It has a baking function, and the alarm just went off. But sometimes some celebrities, they just suck. Like, they put up a really good image, but they just suck so bad, y'all. They're into the black magic, they're into the spell work, they work with reptilians, like, they just do too much. And so, I don't know, this Leo, the roles could be reversed. Like, you could be the Leo and you're dealing with an Aquarius, but let's see here. Let's see what's gonna happen with you and this person, because this is too much. Hey, of Cups, yeah, they're gonna spend the day at your place. They're going to spend a few nights at your place, but then they're going to leave. Emperor, they're going to leave. Like, they know what they want from you. This person, they think they're slick. That's the thing. They think they're slick. It's in the, Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. Deep down, they're in love with you. They are, look, we have the Emperor and the Empress. Deep down, they're in love with you, this person. This individual could be your twin flame. Ace of Wands there as well. Look, Emperor and the Empress. Like, the two of you, two peas in a pod. But this individual, I don't know, they're not staying, you know. Like, if you let them in and whatnot, confirmation, my throat chakra. If you let them in, like, it's like they're not staying, you know. They're not going to stay for long. Something here about a military base. Something here about the military. Yeah. Stuff here, again, the rapture stuff. So we already entered the pre-rapture, like, you know, and I tried telling people, because people were like, September 23rd, people are going to go up to the sky. But, you know, I even said it before in these readings, like, I do not see the rapture as this event where people go up to the sky, like they're being levitated and whatnot, as if they're going up into a UFO. Like, I don't see that as a rapture. To me, I see the rapture as more a spiritual enlightenment type of energy. So, yeah, I just had to come, because I feel like we're in the pre-rapture phase, and now we're moving into the full rapture phase, where, like, the consciousness and the spiritual evolution is going to keep increasing and rapidly. So it's like this individual, you could know, like, yeah, this person loves me. This Leo, this Aquarius, right? Because if you're cross-washer Leo, like, you could just know, like, yeah, this individual loves me. Like, we're going to end up together and whatnot. But they're stubborn. They're stubborn. They don't like to listen. That was the Leo that was more normal that I dealt with. They were stubborn. They were hard-headed. They also wanted to play around and do whatever, be, you know, like, you gotta watch out. Gotta watch out, Aquarius. I'm a white moon. My white moon of Selena is Aquarius. So sometimes I feel like I'm more Aquarius than Leo because I just don't be connecting with Leo, not even the Leo moon. I don't even connect with the Leo moon. I feel like a lot of bad stuff happens to me when it's the Leo moon or something. I don't know. Okay, what do we have here? The devil on the side. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Two of Wands and the Six of Cups on the side. Oh my goodness. So this individual is going to be giving you that noogie, okay? They want to see you like this. Okay? You know, even if the two of you are at odds, like, it's that thing. That thing, it's addicting. You know, this noogie, it could be healing. It could be healing. Right, I'm sorry if I'm like on cloud 9 or I seem like I'm spazzing out and whatnot. I'm finally feeling better after going through that sickness for a week, that black magic. They did black magic. They put the cut off leg of a squirrel in my driveway. And I was the first one to leave my home and I saw that. And after that moment, I got sick so bad, y'all. Like, I was having vertigo. I was having nausea. Like, it was death magic. Like, I almost stepped on it when I saw that. I was like, what is that? And it was the leg of the squirrel with the tail. And you could see all the guts and everything where they chopped it off. It was a black magic attack. Because after that, I got so sick, so ill. But now I'm finally feeling better. I've been doing return to sender. I'm telling you, these Cretans out here hoping to get the prize. So the two of you will eventually move in together. The two of you will move in together. You're going to move in together into a new home or a new apartment or something. Some ish like that. Yeah, 9 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. But, Aquarius, I do see that this connection is going to test you like crazy. Like, the both of you going to be at each other. You both know how to trigger each other. That's the thing. And especially if you're Leo and Aquarius, it's like you're opposites. But you know what they say, opposites attract. It could even feel like forbidden fruit and whatnot. But 10 of Pentacles, High Priestess. This is a very spiritual connection. This is a connection that's going to bring with it a lot of growth, a lot of spiritual evolution for you and your person. Okay, I do get that. This is your person, Aquarius. And again, this 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, it can symbolize that sometimes some battles are not won right away. Sometimes it takes time, it takes work. And so I feel like it's going to be a huge victory when you move in with your person, you know, within these next 9 days, 9 weeks. Could be 90 days. It could be a 3-month period. Like, it could be a huge victory, but at the same time, there's still more work that's going to have to be done with you and this individual, okay? I hope this makes sense, right? Like, yeah, the 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, like, your happiness and whatnot with you and your person, it comes from work. It comes from communication, healing, reflection, understanding each other. So it's going to take time. Like, yes, it may be a roller coaster ride at first, but Spirit is saying that, you know, before you know it, the two of you will be moving in together and nothing can stop what is coming. And it has to happen so that the two of you can continue your spiritual work. So very, very good. Very nice. Your love is going to grow stronger for this individual and vice versa. But this individual, perhaps they disconnect from their heart chakra at times, or right? They perhaps they're scared to feel deeper emotion, deeper feelings. So anything else, Spirit? Yeah, Storm Warning, the Tower. Here we have music. Mask and wedding. You see, you already know the truth. You know the truth about this individual. You know the two of you eventually going to get married. There's nothing to worry about here. The mask, this individual, their mask is going to slip, right? That hard exterior. When they're annoying you, irritating you, purposely starting an argument with you, like, just know that that's a mask that they're wearing and whatnot. Crossroads and Secret Crush. Yeah, look. I'm telling you, it's a Taurus or a Pisces that has a thing for you guys, but you guys don't pay any attention to them. You don't pay any attention to them. You don't look at the single soulmate. It's a Pisces or a Taurus that thinks that the two of you are meant to be. But this is your karmic soulmate with the toxic relationship there. They're one of your karmic soulmates. We can have many karmic soulmates throughout our life. Sometimes we end up in karmic marriages, okay? It happens. So, you know, it's not something out of the ordinary. Every now and then it happens, but it's a Taurus or a Pisces that they really want to get with you. they want to be in a relationship with you, Aquarius. Like, it's possible they could be doing love spells and whatnot to make you and this Leo at odds with each other. Yeah, date, relationship, look, ex-lover. You see, you and this Leo, you've been going back and forth with this person. That's how you know this is your read. You've been going back and forth with this individual player. This individual could very well be one of those Leo players. And Leo players are the worst. They take forever to make up their mind. Sometimes they're not even thinking about the future. They're just sitting there like, oh, you know, what am I going to do this weekend? Like, very vain. Very, you know, worried about the outings, the public eye and whatnot, like. But once the two of you move in, like, you're going to see some good things about this individual. They clean, you know, they cook. They like to cook, this person. They like to clean. They like to clean themselves as well. They do wash their ASS. They do wear deodorant, you know, like, you're not going to, like, this individual is, for the most part, a clean person. Like, you don't have to worry, like, about dirty dishes or this person not, like, washing their ASS, because there are people out here that don't wash their ASS in the shower, okay? I know it's absolutely disgusting, but it's the truth. It's people out here that don't be washing that, which is nasty. That's disgusting. But it's like this energy here of there's going to be good and whatnot, but every now and then, like, what I get is the main disagreement, the main clashing is the arguments that come from this individual. Like, sometimes this individual, they just have attitude. Like, they can have attitude, and so then you can give attitude right back because you're an Aquarian. You know, you're not going to back down from no one. You know how to handle yourself, so it's like, it could be clashes between you and this individual. I do get that this individual, you see, one thing about Leo, like, they like to get their money. They like to get their bag. So this individual, it might not look like they're working and whatnot, but somehow, some way, they're still getting the bag. They may not tell you fully what they're doing for money or how they're getting this money, but you're going to see that they're very well kept. Like, they're going to be getting their nails done, their hair done, getting that manicure, that pedicure and whatnot. Okay, getting that, you know, the nice appliances in the home and whatnot. Like, you're going to see this individual is going to pull up with like a BMW i8 or something, some ish like that, an M4 or whatever the F they call them, you know, like, that's what they're going to pull up with for a Mercedes. Like, this individual, they do, you know, they be getting their bag. You know, one thing about Leo is, as a sign, they like to have some nice things. They may not be the richest, but they will do what they need to do and make some sacrifices to get nice things. And so here we go, hand-fasting union. Like, it's basically there, Aquarius. Are you ready? You know, spirit is saying, are you ready? Because this is a whole ritual. Everything that we do is ritual from a certain point of view. And so are you ready for this ritual to be complete and to move on to the next ritual, which is you and this individual together and what the two of you are going to work on together, what the two of you are going to create. The Imbolc awakening, yeah, the energy changed. The energy changed on this planet. It changed after that 10-10 portal. That's when it changed the most. Again, rituals here, look. Ritual and altar. The two of you are going to get married. The two of you are going to get married. You know, it's unavoidable. You can't avoid each other. Yeah, this individual, like, I get cleanliness. Like, they're not going to fart in front of you either. Like, they're going to go to the bathroom to do that. Like, I just get that they're very clean. Like, they can be a BATCH at times or rude, but you have to batch that energy back to You have to match that energy back to them, Aquarius. Like, you gotta let them know. And I feel like you have let them know in the past. But anyhow, that is your read. That is what I have for you guys. I do wish you the best of luck, and I wish you love and light. Take care.